Alright, so I'm probably a bit late on this, but whatever, I guess. Better late than never. So, yeah, let's get into this. The first thing, I guess they're not new. I don't even know what dinosaurs we have anymore, but it says they returned, so that's cool, I guess, if you wanted these guys. And then we have pet sand cats, which I'm excited for because they are so freaking cute. They are wild cats that live in the desert, but they're like the size of a house cat, so it's so cute. Like you can look up pictures of sand cats. They are adorable. I really want one, but because they're wild, I don't think you can get them. So yeah, you know. Anyways, we have a thing from Greeley with Juno's past, and it's partially with the new animal that we can play as. So, these guys have confirmed that Juno sent them here from the past to save them from a phantom threat. Even lost in time, Juno uses their power to protect those they meet. Juno's message had no mention of our meeting and may come from a time before it. In it, they instead mention being chosen and granted power by who. So yeah, I guess Juno got power, they got chosen by someone, and they got granted power by someone, but we don't know who that is. So they can send extinct animals from the past to the future, and that's probably where we're getting the dinosaurs from. Unless the dinosaur egg thing is a different thing, because, in real life, there are people trying to bring back extinct animals. So, like they're trying to take mummified animals from the past that are extinct now, and they're trying to like take DNA from the mummified animal and try to like make some sort of version of it using said DNA. Like I think they found a baby woolly mammoth or something, and they're trying to do something with it. Like it's like all mummified, and it's like a baby woolly mammoth. So I don't know. That was kind of a long time ago that I saw that though, so I don't know. I do wish they could, like, maybe they're trying to bring these dudes here back in real life. I don't know. Like in the game they're back, but in real life, maybe. And then there's dinosaurs, but also the dudes that are here. Like there's black and white photos. There's at least a few black and white photos of them, so they didn't go extinct so that long ago. So, And then fluffy feet. Sandcats have evolved to grow fur on their paw pads, which protects their feet as they walk across the hot desert. The fur also makes their footprints blurry, which can make it difficult for researchers to track them. Aren't they cute? Aren't they so cute? And there's the size of a house cat. It's so adorable. They got these giant ears so they can hear like stuff under the sand so they can try to like catch them and eat them. They're so cute. Warning signals. Okay. The structure. Okay, is a hollow nasal cavity that they use to make low humming sounds like a foghorn. So this thingy on their nose that goes up here, I guess. Yeah, 'cause it's part of the nasal cavity, so it should be like their nose thingy. But yeah, I guess it's like a horn thing, sort of thing, that they can actually use as a horn in multiple different ways, I guess. I don't know, but I guess they can use it as a foghorn sort of thing. Or they could when they were alive. But yeah, because of low frequency sounds travel farther and each of their noses was shaped differently. It meant that all the members of the herd could hear the warning and know who had sent it. That's kind of cool. But also, it makes sense that they're like slightly shaped differently because, no one person or one animal is gonna be the exact same. Like, they're all gonna have like different stuff, different patterns, different colors, different, a lot of stuff that's gonna be different. So, yeah. And then Eliza, back from the past, whenever I meet new animals on my travels, I invite them to come to Jama. But they appeared from nowhere in a flash of light. They said they were sent here by the great Arctic wolf. This is the message that they carried. The power that I have been granted is not easily wielded. Cast about it as I am, I have not forgotten why I was chosen. No time is without strife. But I send you in the light to a time I know to be kind, Juno. Yeah, I don't think this time is much kinder than back then, though, because there's still people that would let animals go extinct because people are horrible. People don't change. People have been making animals and stuff go extinct for basically forever since humans have been on this earth, and yeah, it really sucks. So I don't know, Juno. I think you kind of messed up there. It's not much kinder than the past, so I don't know about that. But here they are. They're like little, like, I don't know. I mean, they're not that little. They're like, I guess they're marsupials. It says there, but they're kind of like these kind of like dog-looking things. Like they look like kind of like dogs to me. Like if you look at pictures of them in real life, they look like kind of like these weird dog things. So yeah, I don't know. That they just look kind of like dogs to me, but I guess they're marsupials. So yeah, they have been presumed extinct since the 1930s. So that's kind of a long time ago, but not like super long ago, not like horribly long ago to where you can like not get DNA from one of them dead. Like maybe if they froze one, they could try to bring it back, or if they froze a few of them, they could bring them back because I think the pictures that you can find if you look it up are from like a zoo or something in Australia or whatever, because I'm pretty sure that's where they're from, is Australia. So like if they kept their dead bodies, then maybe we could try to bring them back in some sort of way. You would obviously have to do some messing around with the DNA, but you know, yeah. But they're arriving in Jama thanks to all the jammers who voted to bring them to Animal Jam for the 10th birthday. So yeah, that's cool. I do like that they're bringing like extinct stuff, like all the dinosaurs. Like people have been asking for dinosaurs for a long time, and then like different things with like dodo birds and stuff, and now these guys and stuff. Like I like that they're bringing more extinct animals up, and like also animals that are endangered, like axolotls and bees and stuff are axolotls are kind of endangered, and then like bees are very fragile and very important. So, like, having those and like spreading awareness for stuff that's extinct, and maybe if more people learn about the extinct animals, then we can try to fight against having them go extinct. But yeah, these guys, I'm pretty sure were hunted to extinction, so that really sucks. But yeah, here's AJ turns 10, so we can, I guess, go to the birthday party thingy that they have, or anniversary party thing. Trade offers. Negotiations getting too complicated. You can now send a trade offer for an item or items on the other jammer's trade list. Select what you want in a trade list and pick the items you'd like to offer from your inventory. Okay, I guess if you want to do that, you can check it out. And then the pack run here for the shell stuff, you can check this out if you're part of a pack. And then not dogs, so I guess, you know, they look like dogs and they make me think that they're canines, but I guess they're not dogs, so yeah. But they look a lot like dogs, but they're actually marsupials who ended up with similar traits through converge convergent evolution. This can happen when different animals that live in similar environments and have the same goals, like needing to catch certain kind of prey. So I guess they lived in a similar area as dogs and they had similar whatever with like dogs and similar prey to dogs that they ended up kind of looking like dogs, I guess. So yeah, but that was one of the pictures that you can find, and then you can like see how they look kind of like dogs, but they're not dogs, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess. And then once again, this thing doesn't do the thing, so rip. But you can go over here and actually see what they look like in their 3D form. Because we got to see the artwork for them, but we need to see the 3D version of them. So they have a jackalope. Okay, so here these dudes are. These not dog looking dog things. Oh my god, it is a mushroom outfit. Also, yeah, if you look at pictures of them, you can see like their jaws, like the corner of their mouth goes super far back, so it's actually kind of like creepy looking to me. Like I don't really like how far the mouth goes back. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't like it. But yeah, there's a red version, a yellow version, a black and kind of greenish version. It's kind of tealish, but more on the green side. And then like this raspberry pinkish color, kind of like dark pinkish raspberry with a purple color, and then brown and orange, and then like gray with the black and red, and then back to just red with the tan color. Which I do want this, but I don't have enough sapphires, so I am gonna have to get enough sapphires for this. And yeah, so I might have to whatever later. And then the sand cat, the little cutie. Look at this baby. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's a little kitty. I could just buy this right now and whatever. Is there sand or whatever? Like, can I actually? It's a little laggy, but whatever. Sandy. I could do sandy paw, but can I do sandy cat? Sandy cat. Yes. Perfect. I have a sand cat, especially since I'm playing as a cat right now too, so that's great. And then there's going to be Farmer's Market Den Bundle soon, so you can check that out when it happens. And then, yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else to check out. The dinosaurs are back, whatever, and then, yeah, I don't think there's really much else to show though. And this thing does not want to move when I try to drag it. It's horrible right now. But yeah, just looking at one of these pictures, like it looks kind of like a dog, but it's not a dog. And then if you look at other pictures that are at different angles, then you can see how far the corner of their mouth goes, and like, so like their jaw can like open super far, and it's actually kind of creepy. I don't really like how Yeah, even the avatar up here, when it's sitting up here on the podium or whatever, like the mouth is super far open, so it's kind of like if these things were still alive, I feel like they would be pretty scary. So yeah, I they're kind of cute looking because they're like kind of like a dog looking thing, but then I think they'd be kind of scary because again, I mean they look kind of like dogs, so like it's kind of cute but also kind of scary because a lot of dogs can be kind of scary. And then yeah, the fact that their jaw can just like unhinge, it's yeah, kind of creepy. So yeah, I don't know. Like obviously they don't deserve to be extinct for being kind of creepy, but you know. Anyways, so I guess that'll be kind of it for this video for now, and then maybe in the future I'll show off this one because right now I do not have enough sapphires. So I'm gonna have to work on that, and then I don't know. But anyways, I guess that'll be it for this. So bye.